This is the game of the week. The Buffalo Bills are at home, a little wobbly after taking an unexpected L in Week 9.
And the Jets will win it. A shocking victory.
They welcome the Minnesota Vikings, who can lay claim to be the number 2 threat in the NFC.
The kick is up. And good! Your Minnesota Vikings have won 6 in a row.
For Minnesota to take down Buffalo on the road, they just need a DeLorean trip with Doc back to Week 9. That's when Buffalo's vaunted passing attack got shut down, and Minnesota's passing defense dominated the competition.
Heineke play action, rolls out to the right on 4th down, throws over the middle, knocked away! A Caleb Evans, and the Missouri rookie said, no, not this time.
The Bills are hoping Week 9 was just a dream. Minnesota is not normally good versus the pass, and we typically light the skies up like a thunderstorm.
3rd and 10, going into the wind, way down the field. Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards!
So we start with each team's why the face performance. Josh Allen comes in off a 0 TD, 2 INT outing, rating in the 40s, worst game of his 2022.
Shotgun snap to Josh. His pass is picked off, intercepted by Sauce Gardner at the 25. Wow. I'm not sure what he was looking at there, Murph.
The Vikings hold Taylor Heineke to 149 yards, just 5.5 yards per attempt, rating under 80.
Heineke eyeballing somebody, throws it over the middle, intercepted by the hitman. Let's go, boy!
He's been throwing the ball recklessly across the middle of the field all game.
Mafia's like, wait a minute, that's the Heineken? Allen is usually more Floyd's Dark Lord. 300 yards per game, over 8 yards per attempt, 19 TDs on the season.
Makes the handoff, gonna throw it. Looks downfield, fires downfield, looking for Diggs inside the 5, dives for it, makes the catch, and it is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Vikings pass defense has not played most quarterbacks like they did in Week 9. However, with Patrick Peterson having a great year, they're not in train wreck territory. And Peterson is going to be locked up in a heavyweight bout with Stephon Diggs. Peterson holding QBs to a 60 rating after 9 weeks.
Tyler throws right, knocked away nicely. Pat Peterson, wonderful play.
Diggs did have 90 yards versus the Jets.
Allen looking to throw. He's got time. Uncorks. Deep shot. It's caught. Right out of the gate, he hooks up with Stephon Diggs.
However, 10 targets, only 5 catches, matched against high-end cornerbacks. He wasn't dominant. Peterson has to keep him that way to disrupt Buffalo's preferred method of travel on offense.
Fires a ball down the left sideline. It is broken up. DJ Reed running step for step with Stephon Diggs.
Vikings pass rush and the Bills' O-line is a big-time matchup as well. Allen has gotten great pass protection on the year, but he got buried 5 times versus New York.
Minute 15 to go. Allen hit as he throws. The ball is free.
The Vikings, they have the personnel to apply just as much heat. 24 sacks for the season, 30-plus pressure rate, sub-20 blitz rate. That's a great combination.
And he's sacked! He's sacked by Daniil! Taylor has 99 problems, and Daniil has 2 sacks.
Buffalo's most dangerous runner, Allen. Huge Week 9, 2 scores along the ground, 86 yards.
Quarterback run. Allen runs left. Has a crease to the 30. Gets 25. Stutter steps to the 15. Left pylon. Touchdown. Josh Allen straight quarterback run.
The Vikings have held their own against standard backs. However, worth noting, over 5 yards per carry given up to quarterbacks. They gave up over that to both Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields when they faced them earlier.
Jalen Hurts headed right, and every member of the Vikings defense might as well have run to Delaware.
Speaking of running games, Dalvin Cook would seem to have an advantage along the ground. Cook hitting at 4.6 a run in 2022, 76 yards per game.
It's a flip right to Dalvin. He gets the 40, cuts to the left to the 50, runs through a bird at the 39.
Look at what he's up against this week. The Bills allowed 5.1 yards per carry to the Jets on 34 carries. New York doesn't have a Dalvin either. Still, they beat up Buffalo's defense by gashing them along the ground.
Toss sweep to the left to Michael Carter. Gets a block down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the 40, to the 50-yard line. Hit from behind, but crosses into Bills territory.
So the Bills have to correct that as well as their own passing offense. Their secondary just keeps on LIVIN. great 2022 numbers, didn't have issues against Zach Wilson in Week 9.
Fires into the end zone, and it is intended for Garrett Wilson. It is incomplete. Well covered by Christian Benford.
Stopping Kirk Cousins isn't going to be simple. They added TJ Hawkinson at tight end. He, JJ, and Thielen, the trio Buffalo will be focused on. Hawkinson didn't have a lot of yards per catch in his purple debut, but 9 targets, 9 catches.
Cousins on third down, back to pass. He'll fire over the middle, caught, and it's a first down. Welcome to Minnesota, TJ Hawkinson.
The Bills have Kid Dynamite to try and contain Justin Jefferson, 115 more yards last week. He danced.
Floating one for the end zone, and Jefferson reaches up, falls it in, and hangs on for a touchdown, Vikings. And he's giddy over the gritty.
Tre'Davious White might be back this week, but you can't throw him on JJ out of the gate. The best candidate, Dane Jackson, holding quarterbacks to a 63.5 rating.
Rodgers, quick toss, left side, broke it up. Dane Jackson had a beat on it and knocked it away.
Purple People Eaters or Bills Mafia? Break down who you think wins in the comments section. Let's see what the panel says.